as I sat down with this text this week, I was reminded of a story of a fisherman who was going out to do some fishing early in the morning, and he heard a rustling in the reeds beside him, and he goes and looks, and there was an eagle caught in a fishing net. And so, if you know anything about eagles, also they don't take kindly to you messing with them, and they have razor sharp talons they'll slice right through you. And so the fisherman goes and grabs some gloves, and he gets a tarp, and he throws it over the eagle, and he finally gets it free from this net. He cuts the net away, but the eagle was injured. The fisherman assumed he had a broken wing, so he manages to get him into his cabin, and he builds a little cage for this eagle, and he starts to feed this eagle. And about 2 months later, he sees that the eagle's moving around good, and so he opens the gate for the door of the cage for the eagle to leave, and the eagle sits there. And he stays in his cage. And so the fisherman's like, maybe it's just because I'm close. So he leaves and goes about his day, comes back, and the eagle's still there. So he takes some food to lure it out, and he throws it on the ground. And the eagle jumps out, walks around a bit, and gets back in the cage. So the next day he tries again with it, and the eagle finally gets out a bit, and he starts to fly around a little bit, but then he comes right back to the cage. And the fisherman is like, well, what are you doing? You're free now. Why do you keep coming back to the cage? You see, the eagle, this symbol of freedom, he needed the answer to the question, what now? Because he'd grown accustomed to the cage. He had grown dependent on the cage. And it's just what he was used to doing, returning to his cage. This is the picture of us when we come to Christ, right? And so what happens when we become Christians is there's a change that happens in us, and things just don't feel right. And then we're kind of lost, like, well, what do we do now? What now?